Class, today we're going to further expand the printmaking center by introducing linoleum carving. Here we are. So just like the foam sheet planning and printing, we're going to make a planning drawing, a plan, a sketch of this print that I'll make. I am again making a camel to print with. So this one requires a different transfer process because we can't simply press into the foam or into the linoleum here. It's not going to make an impression. We have to transfer the image. So how we do that is we turn our planning drawing over and we apply an even coat of graphite to the back of the page. We're going to want to cover the whole thing. I won't cover it all now because I want to save you guys some time to make some art. But I will do some. Then, in order to transfer this image onto this backside, we're going to press this graphite onto the page or onto the linoleum. So I'm going to line up these margins. I'm going to lay it flat, and I'm going to make some impressions, just like the foam sheet process. I'm going to scratch things out and do whatever it takes to apply a nice even pressure. We'll tilt the pencil a little bit so we don't drag and tear the page. Then we're going to flip it up and you can see that the eye of the camel has been transferred. Now we can begin to carve. What you'll need is a few tools. First, we'll grab a carving knife from this foam box. Remember, pay attention to the number that you're grabbing because you're going to be responsible to be putting it back in the same circle at the end of the day. And while we're over here, I'll mention that the linoleum will be found right under here, next to the foam tray. Then we'll go under here and find the bench hook. This is a safety device that is going to keep our fingers from getting cut. We're going to sit down and we're going to set the bench hook with one edge sitting on the table's edge. That prevents this from sliding around. Then we're going to place the linoleum on this edge, and which enables us to cut towards this and not towards our fingers. Then all you do is you gently insert the knife into the linoleum, and you make carvings, gentle carvings with a little bit of pressure along the drawings that you have transferred onto the linoleum. Once you're finished making your carvings and your full design, you're going to ink it just like you inked the plexiglass on the monoprints, and then you're going to pull your prints over at the inking station.